Hey, hello everyone. Time for the next installment of this Vulcan game. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're very, very low on oxygen now, but yeah, we're about plants. I didn't find the plant trader, but I found a trader that has a soybean on him. Uh, where is he? Oh, I have to wait for him to come back down again. Oh, I hope he still has a soybean on him. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have stopped when I did. Oh dear. He normally, I think they always do. So as I recall, I'm building these logic motherboards. They cost 5 gold and 5 copper, and they sell anywhere between 900 and like 1500 a piece. Um, it's basically why trading is broken. But I'm only trading for plants, and I can only buy one of each plant. That's the rule I've set for myself. I basically am treating trading as if it's not in the game, and then I'm basically trading. I basically am making crops using gold and copper. That's kind of how I think about it. But yeah, I had to search and search and search over and over again, trying to find someone who could sell me a plant. I still want to find Organton because I don't want to just have nothing but soybeans. Um, I mean, I don't necessarily need to have other things, but uh, something that I can, like pumpkins, is fantastic. If I can have pumpkins, what am I doing? I probably don't need all these logic motherboards. I've got more than enough already to buy the plant that I want. I'll get one more because it fills me up. Although, yeah, I would like to have like pumpkins, and then I can make pumpkin soup, and pumpkin soup I can sell for other plant types. Although honestly, I could just keep selling these logic boards. How many did I get? 10. I got 12. So that cost me 60 gold, 60 copper. And yeah, it's going to buy me whatever I want, really. Okay, so I'm getting the plant any moment now. I'm just going to store these here for now. We'll get these down here. Other things, other little projects I want to get, what I want to do is I want to get a beacon. So I got to get these out of the cupboard before I leave. I'll just leave that right there. I want to get myself a beacon and just set it up outside. I turn it on just before I leave, and then if I get caught in a storm or if I just travel too far away, I can find my way back. Before I do that, let's have a look. Yeah, I know I'm dying of thirst. 36.7 degrees. Yeah, I don't have time to make a beacon right now. I'm going to rip up some of these things, but it's not too big a problem if I get too cold a temperature in there. It really isn't. I just like ripping these up because it makes it all look a lot neater. And I'm still going to have those two radiators on there. Um, yep. Should I have this loft chute here still? Do I need carbon dioxide for anything else? I'm not going to lose any carbon dioxide by doing this. Um, there'll still be a bunch of carbon dioxide in this pipe right here. Yeah, there's I can't see it. Yeah, there's 5k mole in there. And whoa, yeah, there's 5k mole in there, 27k mole in there, and almost 2k mole in there. So I've got like 30. I got over 35,000 moles. I had a lot more than I thought. I forgot to add up the stuff that was floating around in the pipes. So I said I wanted 25,000. I ended up with 35,000. Um, yeah, the gas captures went well for me. I kept forgetting. I forgot. Every time I captured gas, it was going in the pipes as well as in here. So here we go. I've got, can I read it? 7.3k mole in there and 27.4k mole in there. Okay, so maybe I lost, did I just lose some carbon dioxide when I did that? It doesn't matter. It's 34.74k or something. Yeah, almost 35,000. And the temperature is 36.5 degrees. I can almost pump it in. Just about. I'm very close. Black hole getting close to the horizon. My solar panels are tracking it. Now, I think I mentioned this before, but when it gets closer to the horizon, my solar panels do a complete 360. And I think I miss out on sunlight for that brief period. A more efficient use of my solar panels would be if I had them pointed 90 degrees at a 90-degree angle. And that way, so I have to change the angle of my sensor, and I point all these at 90-degree angle, and I need to have lines. Yeah, I need to have the cables going in and out. I don't even think I can do it that way because the data ports and the data ports and the power ports would line up. So I can't even do it that way. I'd have to like make the array, stagger the array. So any second now, these things will do a complete 360. There we go. So that last, not now. So that last bit of sunlight, it gets lost because the solar panels have to do a complete swing all the way around. But yeah, I'd have to spread out my solar panels over 2 blocks instead of 1, and have cables going in and out and in and out and in and out. But I could make it so that they do their little swivel at midnight, right in the middle of the night rather than part of the day, and I get a bit more sunlight that way. Okay, so a storm appears to have hit right now, right when I desperately want to go out to that trader and get that soybean and get everything here set up. That's not nice. That's just mean. Temperature. This is the other thing. It's taking, I don't know, it's going down very quickly. Uninsulated things act as radiators, and it seems like this uninsulated water tank, and you can't get insulated water tanks, but this uninsulated, or liquid tank I should say, is acting like a super radiator because it's just rocketing down in temperature. I don't want to pump the water into my room until its temperature is something decent, something reasonable. So when it's something like 25 degrees or something, or 30 degrees is my target. When it's 30 degrees, I want to send it all in the room. So I want to time this correctly. I want to make it so that when this hits close to 30, like 35 degrees, I'm going to start pumping. But I want to pump it in when there's already atmosphere in the room, because otherwise I'm just pumping it into another vacuum. And if I'm pumping it into another vacuum, it'll continue to cool down like crazy. So there's a bit of timing that has to occur here. I need to get this room filled with carbon dioxide at the right temperature, and then when this hits 35 degrees, or 40 degrees even is fine, start pumping this in. And then stop after a certain amount. Once I've got like maybe 200 moles in the pipe, I think 200 moles would be good. Once I've got 200 moles in there, so that's like 1/3 of my water, then I will stop. 200 or maybe 300 moles. I'll put half my water in there. The plants will eat up they don't eat up too much. It's like 20 moles per day or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to keep a close eye on that. But yeah, I'm not going to start my greenhouse until this temperature is correct anyway. But I would like to spend this nighttime going out there and doing my trading. I'm hoping the storm ends before daytime. One thing I have to do though is I have to repair my solar panels. Because as it turns out, these storms are brutal. They're absolutely brutal on the solar panels. One of my solar panels was at 1%. Okay, how are you going? 36. I think I can probably start filling it now. I got 35 as the magic number in my mind. But 36 is probably okay. Okay, so let's get this airlock set up first. So I've named everything. No, let's get the gas in here first. So we're going to get the gas in here. Then we're going to set up the airlock. It's going to do the proper cycle thing. Then the water goes in. Okay, so I should be able to hit this button and carbon dioxide should start flooding in the room. Let's go. What just happened? What, is this not connected to power? Oh, it's not connected yet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Silly me. Silly, silly, silly me. Okay, we'll get this connected. Okay, they're now connected. Fantastic. So now we can shut this. And yep, so this is set outward, so it's blowing out. Now it should work. Gosh. Okay, ready? Go. And we're trying to get the pressure to about 80. So if I shut this off, the pressure will equalize. So I want this number to be, it'll say like 100, and that'll equalize at about 80. That sound you hear, that whooshing, that's not the carbon dioxide, that's the sound of the storm. You can't hear the storm when you're in a vacuum, of course. That's what it actually sounds like. It's nuts. It's terrifying. That's why I desperately want a beacon. I don't want to be caught out in one of those during a storm. Okay, so let's see what it equalizes out at. Yeah, see, like at this end of the room, this end of the room, the pressure's only 66. So I need to get more CO2 in here. I'm aiming for about 80. How's that look? 80? What about right here? 80? It's pretty good. Seems to have equalized at about 80. I've almost nailed it perfectly on 80, which is great. Don't worry, trader, you'll be fine. Yeah, hardy length. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is set up this thing. Now we start with the doors. The first one you click is going to be the exterior. So external greenhouse door. Then we want to go internal greenhouse door. Now we want to go external greenhouse vent. That'll click it on exterior. Then we go internal greenhouse vent, interior, and then we want to go greenhouse gas sensor. And now it should be good. So now when I'm going to keep the starter card on me on all times. When I click this, what's going to happen is it's going to close this door. It's going to suck the air from here into there until the pressure is 0 and I have a complete vacuum, which I do. And then it's going to pressurize the outside air in here. But because there's a vacuum out there, it's just pressurizing vacuum to vacuum. And that's why the door opens instantly. Okay, so yeah, when I click on this thing, it should cycle me to the interior. So we've got carbon dioxide in there. And this thing is almost perfect. I actually don't mind if it drops in temperature a little bit more, because every time I do a gas cycle, I'm going to heat up these tanks. So I want to be able to keep these, three, I thought it was only two, 3 radiators on here for now. I can put another one on as well. I don't mind. I'm not going to be cycling air out for a long time. So if I just drop the temperature of that tank, next time I do a gas cycle, I'll be adding temperature. Oh, it's nighttime. I can go get my thing now. I can't flood water in there until the water's cooled. This needs to cool. It's just cooling so slowly because I've got so much H2. Okay, let's get the logic. Logic's done. I've got 10 radiators there. Look, I'm collecting all this stuff up. First things first, let's get duct tape going. Duct tape. Let's go repair my solar panels. And let's fill up on as many logic motherboards as I can. Good enough. Close this. Open this. We'll go... How close is the sun? It's getting close. It's getting close. I need to get everything repaired and my soybean bought before daytime. Okay, where's my soybean? Let's grab it. First we're going to sell logic, so 1168, that's good. Let's just sell them all. And let's buy a soybean. There we go. He's got a lot of them. Confirm? Oh no, I can't sell that many. He doesn't have enough money to buy all that. Okay, so I'm selling that many logics and I'm buying one soybean. Okay, yep, confirm. Okay, so now when I come here, there should be a lot of logic boards, but there's also going to be this, soybean. This is my lifeblood right there. Sun's coming up. No, quick, let's get over there. Let's start repairing stuff. Everything will be damaged. I wonder how damaged. We'll find out. It's 100% now. Yeah, 67. It's like each storm chucks a third off their life. It might be different. It might just be randomized number. I'll find out with the next one. 64. Yeah, it looks like a randomized number. Let's get these all repaired. Come on, come on, come on. Sun's coming up. I'm gonna die. Do I have enough tape? I also have to do the flat panels. Okay, this is on 1%. Flat panels are on 37. God, that trashed my flat panels. 49. And I've got 67, 55, 34. I need to bring out more duct tape. I can't do it right now. Let's hope there's no two storms back to back. 25%. Yeah, I am dying of thirst. I gotta keep track of that. That would be a horrific end. Right now we're on the cusp of plants for me to die of thirst. 255, it's not cold enough. I don't want to flood it in there. It'll make the temperature of my room too hot. This is almost 35. I might just rip them all off at 35, and then if it gets hotter, put them back on again later. I can always create another array if I need to cool my CO2 down. It's going to cool down naturally, actually, just from... Yeah, it's just going to keep cooling down just because these pipes are exposed. Honestly, if I want to fix this, I'd make them all insulated pipes. Okay, I've got my one soybean. I don't want to plant it yet. Oh, I can't plant it yet. I don't have water in there. I don't want to put water in there yet until this water drops in temperature. I can speed this up with liquid radiators. What do grow lights require? That's a good point. Good question. That's one thing I can do. I can set up grow lights. Electrum. Okay, that's what I need Electrum for. You know what? I'm going to go make Electrum right now. Let's hope I don't die. Do I have any water on me in case of emergency? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm going to go make Electrum. Let's do this. Ooh, it's dangerous. This is very dangerous. Okay. Really hot, really hot. There's nothing in the furnace, right? Okay, we want to just stick a little bit. I'm going to keep this out and ready and on. Just want to stick a little bit of gas in there. What have I got? I need the pressure to be about 1 megapascal will do. I think that's enough for Electrum. Yeah, that'll do. Let's shove that off. This is really bad. Let's get the silver in there. Let's get more silver in there. I should have put the little bit of gold in first. It's taking its time. Let's get the gold in there. Let's get the gold in there. 55 gold. Let's get it in. Please give me Electrum. Please. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Let's get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. Quick, quick, vacuum this. God, 623 degrees out there. It was a nightmare. Good. Turn this off. Fantastic. I got my Electrum. I can make grow lights. Grow lights means I don't need the sun to be out to get stuff. So yeah, let's just create some grow lights. How many do I need? How long are these taking? Ages. So I can scout out the room and have a look. I might be able to just get away with 2. Right down the middle. I'll make 3. I mean, they're not going to be wasted because I'm going to be spreading them apart. I do need more cables. What's my water at? I'm getting some liquid radiators. This is just crazy. So while those are working on, I'm just going to quickly check the cost of the liquid radiator. There we go, kit liquid radiator. I just want to speed up the process. 2 gold, 2 steel. I can do that. It's not a problem. I want some cables. I'm at 7% health. I mean, I'm not actually doing anything right now, so I can just sit here and watch my health closely. Yeah, we'll go with 3 grow lights for now. Not sure how I'm going to space these out or where I'm going to place them, but I have to wait for my water to be ready. I'm going to speed up the process with a liquid radiator. %5 health. It's probably water time. Gonna get some cables. Pop out. Cable coils. Let's go. 4% health. Time to drink some 200 degrees water. This will stop the guy constantly panting like an idiot, though. He's such a drama queen, isn't he? I honestly just keep creating cable unless I've got a copper shortage problem. I want about 40 cables, to be honest. I'm not going to go for that many. I'll get 4 more. Only because it made it a cool 130. Now, yeah, let's get some liquid radiators. Let's pull this stuff out. What was it? It was gold and steel. Well, there's my steel. And there's my gold. Let's just grab like 2 liquid radiators. I also need some liquid pipes. 1, 2, fantastic. I need liquid pipes anyway, lots of them. So it's not. Oh, they just require iron. So it's not actually an issue doing this. Do I have any in storage? No. Really close now. I'm about to put the water in. This is going to be great. I'm going to put those grow lights up as well. Let's just stop there for now. I can always get more later. Yeah, I'll deal with that later as well. So this is just taking too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this straight up like this. And I'm just going to create a thing like this. And I'm just going to stick my liquid radiators on the ends here. Yeah. And hopefully this, I don't need to finish it off or anything. Hopefully this cools down my tank faster. Yeah, I might even get another liquid radiator just for that third bit of pipe there. Because every time I do a H2O combust, I'm going to end up with insanely hot water. So this is probably something I'm going to be needing a lot. Put the radiators on, get a fast cool on them, then take the radiators off. So this is probably going to be a thing. Okay, let's get this temperature down. If I pump this water in there now, it'll heat up the room. I don't want to heat up this room. I'm not going to be planning this. I'm just going to be trying to get these grow lights in position. That's the main thing. And honestly, I can just get some more hydroponics while I'm here before I hop in there. Hydroponic tray. I would like to fill my vending machine up with more logic things. So let's fill my inventory up with the rest of the motherboards. I might just call a bunch of traders. I mean, the moment I find Organton, actually, I'm going to be using all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. And I'm almost out of iron again. Do I have any iron sitting around? No, I don't. So I'm just going to quickly go out there and chuck the logic chips into the tray. I also want to shut down all this equipment because it's... Oh god. Because it's using up power unnecessarily. So I bought my one soybean from him. I don't need any more. I can just slowly grow soybeans. I can't sell anything more to him because he's got no money left. Rack off. And I'm going to search for Organton later on. I'm not going to do it right now. Let's just get my soybean farm started. Power low, yeah. I'm so close. I'm so close. Just the water temperature. That's the only thing that's messing me up right now. Just get that water temperature down so it doesn't heat up my room. What are you doing up? Silly thing. Let's do a bit of maintenance. That needs replacing. That wand needs replacing, Mr. Weasley. In this case, it's a filter. My iron is a problem. Carbon dioxide filter. I'm out of iron again. Honestly, it's almost easier to make your base out of steel. I haven't really thought about it before, but maybe... Yeah, yeah, actually it's cheaper, because what you're doing is you're creating a base out of a combination of iron and coal. So you actually need less iron if you make your base out of steel. You need more plastic, though, which is more silicon, because everything's done with plastic. But, as you can probably see, if I can pick this up, I hate this. This is something I'm never putting my... Yeah, 192. I got 192 silicon I'm not using, which is very unusual because I'm usually like scraping around for silicon for ages. And that's because I'm using it all on plastic and glass for the steel base I usually make. So that's the difference. But yeah, steel is better. Because yeah, you need iron sheets and the iron walls. Steel's better. I should have made my base out of steel. I shouldn't have thought iron would be better. I thought iron would be cheaper. Because I play a lot on Venus. I love Venus. What am I doing? Venus is one of my favorite worlds to play on. I was going to enter the greenhouse and do a bit of babysitting in there, but I've decided, because I looked at my iron levels, it would be a good idea to quickly go and grab some iron and maybe search for... Oh, I didn't finish my duct taping, did I? 34, 55, 67. Everything else is at 100%. Yeah, no. Scratch the mining plan. I'm instead going for the duct taping plan. I'll go mining if I have any time left after that. I'm going to get some iron. I'm going to search for that big cache of gold I saw. Did I get my filter? Yeah, I did. I did without even thinking. Duct tape, duct tape. I have none left. Where's my iron and silicon? Oh, I've got iron in here. Okay, so I'm not completely out of iron like I thought. Duct tape, is that just entirely iron? Yeah, it is. I'm going to need a lot of duct tape for future use. So yeah, I even got even more silicon than I thought. So let's grab some duct tape. Let's just keep duct taping. This is all greenhouse stuff. I also wanted to, because I need to be on the roof to set up my grow lights. I don't have time to go mining. I got too much to do. I'll get this last bit of duct tape, and then I'll just stop here. Go outside, quickly get my... Oh gosh, okay. Oh, I left this on. Oh, it doesn't matter. Quickly get these repaired. Okay. 100%. Yeah. This one needs patching. And I can just hover over these, and if it's red, it means it's not damaged. Oh, see, I missed one. Or maybe I didn't miss it. Maybe I half did it and ran out of duct tape. I don't know. No, I didn't. I ran out of duct tape when I was doing these. And these things, of course, don't ever die. They're not really producing much at the moment, but yeah, okay. So the thing about these grow lights is they kind of need to be done from the ceiling. I mean, I can't put them on here. I have to put them on from the other side. But once I've put them on, I then need to wire them up in the ceiling. Which means I need to get a cable, not that thing, but a cable into the ceiling here. I could hook off one of these and just come up and across. I'd rather come along this line so it's not visible. So I might use a cable from in here, just poke it up and across. Yeah. Okay, first I'm going to get inside. Okay, so the whole mining expedition thing is not happening. Just not happening. I'm not going to go mining. There's too much to do. It's just too much to do. Why am I closing that? I can leave that open. I need to go in here. What's this? 114. It's still not where I want it. Maybe by the time I've done this, it will be. So when I hit this now, it'll close this door. It'll put 80 kilopascals of gas from this room into this room. The temperature's gone up in there. Look at that. 42.6. So this is bad. Why is the temperature in there rising? I'd like to know why the temperature in here rose. That's very disturbing, because there's nothing in these pipes. But the temperature went up. There's nothing exposed. Everything's insulated. There's no reason why the temperature should have risen. So that's very concerning to me. I'm thinking I need to lower my carbon dioxide pressure. I can always suck that carbon dioxide out and put more in. It's not a problem. So what's the temperature of the carbon dioxide I'm putting in? So that's dropping the temperature greatly. I can suck air out while I'm pulling air in, and you'll notice the temperature going down. I can suck air out first. This is a faster process. Just suck a whole pile of stuff out. I can make it almost full vacuum in here first if I want to. Oh god, that sound. So I can get the pressure down in this room very, very low, and then replace it with new carbon dioxide, colder carbon dioxide. So while I'm doing this, god, it's loud, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with these lights. Probably vertical, like this, and probably in the middle somewhere like this. Maybe like this. That's good, that's good. And then I'll have another one. I might just do it like this. I know I'm overlapping the light, but it's better than not overlapping the light. It's better to get full coverage. And these ones on the end here probably aren't going to get light, so I could bring this closer. In fact, I will. I'm going to bring this one closer. Or not just one, all of them. I'm going to bring it closer to here. I think that'll work better. So I just sucked all that 42-degree carbon dioxide out. I'm not going to be able to get these grow lights. I don't need the grow lights on during the day. So I've just sucked out that 42-degree carbon dioxide. The pressure in here is virtually non-existent, 1 kilopascal. Now I'm going to push in 37-degree carbon dioxide, 35-degree, whatever it is. And just, yeah. So this is basically the process that I'm going to be going to do a lot of. I'll be getting, the plants will be turning carbon dioxide to oxygen. I'll be sucking it all out and then replacing it all with carbon dioxide and just repeating this process. So I need the carbon dioxide in that tank to be on the cool side. But I'm a bit disturbed that the temperature goes up so much in here. I think cooling is definitely something I'm going to need to do. A wall cooler. The room seems to naturally want to increase in temperature. I don't know why. It just does. It just slowly increases. Maybe there is some transference through these windows. A tiny bit. Let's see what sort of pressure we got in here now. 71 degrees. I want 80. I can keep pushing that until this pressure gets to close to 80. 78, 79, 80. So we'll drop this. Did we get an 80 to an 80 pressure all around? Oh, it's very close. It's going to be almost bang on 80. And now my temperature is 36.8. Yeah, okay, this is good. I've got a pressure of 80. The temperature is a bit on the high side. If I had icy cold water, that would cool the room down. But yeah, cooling is it. I need cooling. That's basically what the thing is of this game. Now, I can do a bit of this wiring from inside. So what did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to pull it up off of here. Oh, I actually had it then. Pull it up off of here. Where's my wire cutters? There we go. So I'm going to pull it up off of here. Put it into the ceiling. Let's go. So all I can think of is that there's heat transference through the walls, or maybe through the foundation. I put that in already. There we go. Now I gotta be careful. This is fine. Now I think I want it like this. Yep. So it's gonna go. I can't put it like that. Like this, and then up and around like this. And honestly, this should just work straight away. It does. There we go. I don't know if it's going to get these corner plants. I hope it does. So that one's connected. Now I want to connect up the other ones as well. So I really want to put a line out here. This would be much easier to do from the outside, obviously. Oh no, that's okay. I don't mind that I went too far then. In fact, wait, what? Why is it not yellow? Okay, so if I get rid of this, will it be red? Yes. Okay. I thought this would be yellow, but okay. Now I can't go any further than that, so I have to curl this around like this, and then like this. I can always go on the roof at night and check out if there's anything wrong with this thing. And this should work. Fantastic. Now we are about to run out of these things. In fact, we have run out of those things. I need more cables. It's taking shape, it's taking shape, taking shape. I can't plant this yet. There's no water in the pipes. It'll die due to lack of water. While I'm in here, I will continue to work on these things. The water won't be cool yet. And the temperature in here, frankly, is going up, which I'm not happy about. I need wall cooler. Need a wall cooler in here. So yeah, I can do this, 2, 3, and I can put one, whoops, like this. There's going to be one there with a pipe pointing there. I'm not going to try and do anything fancy. I mean, I'd love to run crops along the wall here, but honestly, once this greenhouse is full, I'm just going to expand it. I'm just going to build it out. But yeah, this is taking shape. Let's grab this one and this one and put them here and here. And I just want a couple more, I guess, there and there. I don't have to do this. I'm just I like completing a room one side to the other. So yeah, crops are going to go all the way in here and here. There. And I need more hydroponics. How many I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, 12 more hydroponics. And I'm ready for the next expansion once they're full of plants. Okay, let's go out to... See, the temperature's risen up to 40 degrees already. Okay, so I needed more cabling to finish that. I got these liquid pipes. Can I do anything cool with them? No. I don't want to fill it with water yet. I certainly don't want to fill it with water. Because the temperature's already way over the top in there.
Hydration critical.
Just took a drink. Let's get these here. Don't need these on me anymore. I pretty much always want to hang on to this card. It's just sometimes you get trapped in airlocks and you need to unlock things. Okay, so my carbon dioxide is not cooling. This is getting down there. It's getting there. It's very close now. I need to stick those radiators back on this because not that one. This one. I need to stick these radiators back on here because I think this carbon dioxide is heating up. 36.2. That's pretty much where I stopped. But let's make some super cool carbon dioxide. Let's just cool it down. See it down like 20 degrees. So I'm flooding it with 20 degrees. It's better if I send 20 degree carbon dioxide in here because the room seems to want to naturally, not naturally, but it seems to want to. God. There's nothing in here. I got water in there. The room seems to want to slowly heat up over time. So the next big thing I'm going to end up doing, the next big thing I'm going to end up doing is putting a wall cooler in. Now, for the wall cooler to work, I need some super duper cold coolant, which is going to be this stuff here. I'm going to freeze it. At the moment, it has 0 radiators on it. That's nuts. Why? Okay. We'll just stick 2 here for now. We're going to end up creating a spaghetti of pipes with coolant radiators. It's going to look really weird. I'm probably going to run it not in the roof, but just below the roof, up and around and all the way along. There's going to be radiators lining it the whole way. Maybe straight down the middle here, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll have a pipe come down here into a wall cooler, which will be right there, and that's how I'll cool my room. And this wall cooler will be my room coolant. I'm going to need to put a gas sensor somewhere in the room, and I'm going to have some monitors telling me my greenhouse temperature and pressure. Probably the temperature's the big one. Probably don't need the pressure, but the temperature definitely. So there's a lot I need to do, a lot I'm going to do. I just want to get these plants done as soon as possible. This still isn't ready yet. I'm kind of messing around at the moment. I'm more thinking about what I want to do. Oh God, yeah. Don't like these circular ones. They roll away. Just thinking about what I need to do. I'm so close to planting crops. Yeah, we'll just chuck all that there for now. I probably should have pumped out a gas sensor while I was there, and a wall cooler. I was so busy thinking I need cables, I need cables, I need cables. It's not hard to feed stuff from this machine into that machine. It's not really a problem. My iron should be in here. Yeah, let's get that out. Let's chuck it in here. Good, I can. Cable. Oh, it's nighttime. Fantastic. I've had my light on all day, so I'm just going to do this pretty quickly. Waiting for that water temperature to go down. But yeah, things I could be doing is I could be getting my wall cooler set up and ready to go. There's a lot of stuff I could be doing right now. I could be looking for Organton to get more crops. Okay, it's nighttime. It's safe to go out and do stuff. And I'm staying inside. Okay, let's stop wasting time. Sensors. And I also want a console, which is going to be the electrics one, which I just took all the stuff out of. I could have thought about that. I could have thought ahead. Having a sensor is not enough. You need a console. I need a wall cooler. There we go. Kit wall cooler. I don't think I'm going to be using a wall heater. I am dying of thirst. Don't worry. As you probably are aware, I'm used to it by now. Let's go deal with the pipes outside. Yeah, that carbon dioxide is going to slowly heat up every time I use my airlock. So as you can see, it's much easier to get the wires in. That wall cooler is going to use an absolute ton of power, like a crazy amount of power. So this up here gives me a better view of what's happening here. This array is doing quite well. There's going to be a pipe coming out of here, but it's not going to go into the roof like this. It's going to be just hovering below the roof, and I got to somehow find a way to navigate it over to here and straight down into a wall cooler, which will then connect to those cables there, and that wall cooler will just be running. I can set up some logic connected to the gas sensor so that when the temperature rises above a certain amount, it turns on. I could do that, or I could just do it manually. Either way, I want a console somewhere which tells me the greenhouse temperature, so I can just glance at the console and I'll know what's happening in the greenhouse. I'll probably put the console right there on this wall here, so I can just look at it. Okay, so we know what we're doing. We could go mining, we could start searching for Organton, but I'm not going to do any of those things. I'm going to just stay inside. There's really not much left to do outside except mining and searching for Organtian, whatever his name is. Okay, I got my wall cooler, I got my sensors, I need my console. I'm just going to set this up now. Doesn't hurt. My electrum's rolling away. Come back here. I am dying of thirst as always. I'm just waiting on that water temperature. I just want to get that water temperature right down. You know, if it's like 20 degrees, that'd be fantastic. This is basically the weight right here. 42.8. If I pump it in at that temperature, it's going to constantly heat the room. Getting this temperature down to something better would be nice as well. Cool carbon dioxide's better than not cool because the room is just heating itself up for no reason, for some reason. I wanted a console. Be a console kit. There we go, kit consoles. Okay, okie, let's go. And okay, so this console here is going to. I probably want a console monitor. I don't want to put it there. How do I connect it up? There's a pipe directly above it. I don't want to put it there. There'll be a pipe coming directly down. The pipes going into the wall cooler need to be, just realize, they need to be insulated. The pipes going across the roof don't need to be insulated. They're fine. But the pipes, yeah. Do I have any insulated pipes left? No. Okay, so I put the sensor in there and the wall cooler in there next time I'm in the room. Okay, let's get red pipes. The monitor comes on the outside, but I'm probably going to have to do that last. This is just going to cool down slowly, right? Yeah, it's fine. So what I'm going to do is rip up one of these red pipes. Now, I want these pollutants here. Yeah, they're pollutants. I want these pollutants to get as cold as humanly possible. That's, yeah. So that's kind of the plan, to get them as cold as possible, negative 120 degrees, or whatever it is you can get it to in this game. And I don't want to go into the roof. It's going to hover below the roof. It's going to be annoying. If it's up here, it's in the roof, which of course is not good, because then the sun will heat it up, or the black hole will heat it up. So this is going to look ugly. It's hopefully going to be functional. I should hopefully still be able to run underneath it. Well, we can test that right now. Yeah, I can still run underneath it. It's all good. It's all good. And this is going to go all the way out here and then around like this. And all the way to the wall cooler, which I haven't put on yet. Oh, what? I ran out of pipes. Okay, are there any pipes here that are not insulated that probably should be? Probably all these white pipes. Oxygen, you've got a certain temperature you want to get it to, and then you don't want it to rise lower anymore. So I could rip these up and replace these with insulated pipes, particularly these little curvy ones. I'm just trying to save resources on pipes. So what I really want to do, like, there's nothing in here, right? Well, even if there is, I'm not going to waste anything if I start ripping these up. But these ones in particular can all be insulated pipes. Let's go. Let's go. Still not close enough. But this is heading straight for the middle, right? Yeah. The last one will be an insulated pipe. I'm just gonna. These honestly are all gonna be insulated. Still not there. I cannot rip that one up or I lose the last of my oxygen. I've got to be very careful. Blur, blur, and one more. Because there'll be one more, and then the last one will be an insulated pipe that curves into the window like this. And straight down into my wall cooler. Which will basically be on this side. Oh, I can't turn it around. But yeah, it'll basically be on the other side of this. Yeah. Okay. This is good. This is good. It's the last one. Okay, insulated pipes. I need a bunch for this oxygen, and I need one for the wall cooler. Check on my water temperature. 26 degrees. I can start pumping this in now. And what's my carbon dioxide? I might flush the carbon dioxide through first, and then I'll do the water. And I'm hoping for insulated pipes. I can put the wall cooler down in there and the gas sensor in there while I'm in there. Monitor I'm going to do later. Okay, so I'm going to flush the gas out, put colder gas in. And yeah, flush the hot gas out, put the colder gas in. I've almost been going an hour. So yeah, it's 43 degrees in here. That's really bad. So we're just going to pull out this hot gas, which unfortunately will heat up that gas there. We're just going to pull this gas out. While that's getting pulled out, let's get our wall cooler ready. Our wall cooler is going on this side of the wall here. It's just going to sit here basically, like this. Boom. And then a pipe's going to go boom in there. That's great. And this is just going to, it doesn't really matter, connect up to one of these dudes. So this should give me an error, yeah, because there's no pipe going in there. So let's just get rid of all this really hot carbon dioxide. Let's replace it with much cooler carbon dioxide. Then we'll put our water in there, and then we start planning. These lights, I forgot to check, they're ready to go as well. So I'm going to have the lights, the wall cooler, and the airlock, and these vents all on the one battery. It's a bit of a worry. Honestly, the pressure's low enough. Let's turn this on. Let's go. This should greatly reduce the temperature in the room. No, not by much actually. But I'm about to put icy cold water. And I'm hoping it's icy. I'm hoping it's like 15 degrees. Icy cold water into the room. And that should drop the temperature of the room. So I'm basically looking for a pressure of 80 kilopascals. I'm pretty sure plants don't mind 80. You just can't have the pressure too low. Or too high. I think at 140 the plants die or something. I'm not sure what the minimum pressure is. I've only ever had problems with maximum pressure, to be honest. I don't know how low you can get the pressure before plants die. And my character is dying of thirst. Oh, we're at 80. Let's turn this off. Let's fine. Honestly, I can get to 100 and it's not really an issue. I just like 80, 86, that's fine. I can actually change my airlock to a different amount if I want to. Okay, so this is all good. We've got 36 degrees in here, a pure carbon dioxide atmosphere. The plants are going to love that. I can't plant them yet. I need to just flush it with water. And then watch my little plant grow. I didn't put down the gas sensor. Oh god, I should have. Well, I'm going to go back in there anyway to get the plant happy. What are we up to? Yeah, 18.5 degrees. This is good. This is good. Now I'm going to take these radiators off, but the temperature should still continue. I could have sworn I grabbed this thing. Okay, so I can always put those back on at a later time. This should slowly drop. But okay, so I've got 600 moles in there. If I put about 300 in here, I should be okay. So let's turn the volume pump on. And we want this to be about 300 moles. So it's going in slowly at first. Maybe I'll increase the volume to 50 so it just goes in a lot quicker. Tell it. Let's go 100. I'm not going to pour it all in. I just want about 300 in there. 250 is fine. At 250, I'm going to turn this off and hit the pump, and then we'll see where we end up. So it'll be somewhere between 250 and 300. 220, 245. Let's go. Turn it off. What did I get? 263. And in here, 3, 4. I want a bit more. 2, 3. I'm going 280. Let's go a bit more. 285. Can I hit the button from here? Yeah, I can. 291. That's good. 321. Yeah, so there'll be about equal amounts in each. And this wall cooler is an issue. I got everything in here right now. I don't want everything in here. I need to get stuff in here. I think that's all I need. Insulated pipe. I actually need a bunch.
Health critical.
Yeah, I know. So I definitely need one in there. So there's definitely one that's happening right there. I'm going to put that one in last though. I'm going to get these ones in place first. Oh, I need to spray paint them white. Well, I'm going to put them in place just so I can see how many I need. I'm sure I need... I know I need more. Just get one more and then we'll check it out. So I can go in there and plant now. I just want to get a wall cooler up and running. Yeah, I want to like this, and then I want to like that. Then I want to go straight. I think I made too many. Doesn't matter, I will use them. Okay, and this connects to there, and there we go. Yeah, I made one too many. Now this has got X in it, but the X is 138 degrees, which is obviously bad. Now, we'll grab these and these. So I'm gonna radiate the hell out of it. I mean, radiate the hell out of it. I'm gonna get radiators galore on these, and the only way this is gonna be a problem is if I try and step on a pipe and cross at the same time. So, for example, if I try to run through here, I get stuck. But if I run around here, I don't get stuck. So that's fine. I need more radiators. What am I radiating that I don't need to radiate? I need this cooler. This is way too hot. Do I have any other radiators floating around? How much nitrogen do I have? Not enough. I'm cooling this down. Those 4 radiators are fine. They're great. I'm hoping I'm dropping this temperature. I actually need this to be icy. So I might have to do something else. I might have to, not else, but I might have to like put more pipe spaghetti here to radiate it away. What's the water temperature now? It's much cooler. Okay, that console's going down last, I think. The kit consoles. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to hook it up. Maybe that's the way I hook it up. Yeah, I go straight through the pipe like this. The problem is I can't see that console from here because all the radiators are blocking it. So no, I don't like that at all. I want the greenhouse temperature to be visible from my main work area. The problem with putting it like here is I have to connect it to this network here. Maybe I just stick it, so console monitor, maybe I just stick it up next to the greenhouse like this, just here, and then have some ugly looking cables. Can I stick it here? I can. It's kind of out of place. Forget it. I'll think about it later. I do need to put this sensor down though. These things aren't required. Let's go in here, see what we're dealing with temperature wise. Oh, 5 degrees. No. Oh god. I just realized I'm at 5% health. I just took a glance down at my health to go, I must be getting close. Luckily I have a water bottle with me, so it's all good. Temperature in here is still 40 degrees. I could plant a plant, but I can't cool the place down. That's my main concern. It might die. If I can't cool it down, it'll die. Where'd it go? Yeah, I need to be able to cool this room down, or the plant will die. I mean, I got water in my pipes. They're 19 degrees. That'll slowly cool the place down. But it's just naturally heating faster than I can cool it. I need to make super cold. Maybe I needed to make the carbon dioxide much cooler. It's just going to take too long. I can't plant yet. I can't run the risk that the temperature in here goes above 50 before the plant reaches fruition. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll be fine. Maybe if I did this, I can always flush the carbon dioxide out while putting new carbon dioxide in to regulate the temperature. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get at least. I'm gonna double my soybeans. Soybeans are a bad one. You can't. Let's get this on. Okay, plant soybean. Okay, he's not complaining about anything. So he's actually a happy little plant right now. The problem with soybeans is they only yield 2 soybeans. So it takes ages to fill a greenhouse up. And they don't really grow that quickly either. Ferns are great. Once a fern reaches harvest, you get 4 new ferns. You can fill a greenhouse really quickly with ferns. Okay, so this is going to be a gas sensor. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this thing. Just on this wall here. I'm going to have a cable going up and around to a monitor there. I kind of want to I want to put this on a window somewhere. There's no walls here. I need a second wall if I want to stick it on this window. It doesn't really matter as long as it's out of the way. Yeah, I don't want to stick it through the wall though. That looks ridiculous. Let's just stick it here for now. It's a little out of the way. It's not what I wanted, and I'm going to call it greenhouse temperature. Yeah, I'm just going to call it greenhouse temperature. There we go. Greenhouse temperature. Okay. Now this sensor is just going to sense the temperature of the greenhouse, and it's going to display it on the monitor. You grow, little guy, you grow. You grow as fast as you can. It's not unhappy, it's not damaged. The temperature in here is currently holding at 40 degrees. Outside, I'm going to put a, not outside, but let's get this going first. I'm going to run a cable. Actually, I can save some cable if I run it from here, because it's all connected to the same network. So do I want it to go straight up? Yeah, I do. I can just put it straight through the wall up here. Yeah. No. Yeah, I want to put it through the roof there, and then around, and then back around. It's going to look a bit ridiculous. You keep growing, my friend. You just do your thing.
Health low.
Okay, yeah, we're past the 1 hour 10 mark. I really want to call an end to this video, but I'm guessing everyone's on their edge of their seat, or I am anyway, in anticipation of what's going on with this plant. What am I doing? That was absurd. I didn't want to do any of that. Okay, now I'm going to have to go outside to clip that cable. Wait, can I get it from outside? I'm sure I can. Yeah, I don't want to jam myself in here. Yeah, I need to go outside to clip that cable. I didn't actually want that there, because the sensor's not going there. The sensor's going somewhere else. Somewhere I'm not sure. The monitor, I mean. I for some reason, I still thought I was putting the monitor here. And I've just gone and put a bunch of cable in a spot I didn't want to put it. Oh, idiot. This monitor, I don't know. I can stick it up there, which is silly. I can stick it on the ground next to the greenhouse. Honestly, for lack of a better place to put it, it's starting to feel like I really want it like here next to the greenhouse somewhere, but viewable from the work area. So I want to be able to hear and be able to just glance and see it. Doesn't look like it's happening. I'm just going to put it on the ground for now, just here. Oh wait, no, it just says bad. I can't put cables through here. Yeah, that was awful. It shouldn't take my soybean very long to grow. It's under a grow light. It's got ample water. I'm just worried about the temperature. Fine, we'll put it here. No, here, there. Do I chuck a wall in this base somewhere? I don't want to just chuck a random wall somewhere, especially on a walkway. But yeah, I could do that. I could just chuck a wall down and just stick it on the wall. I could put it here, so I can see it from the airlock. There, I can... Okay, so if I do put it here, I'll be able to see it from way back here. I won't be able to see it from outside, which is annoying. Oh, what do I need? I need a circuit board of some sort. Power low. Swap power. An atmospherics board or something. It'll probably require iron, copper, gold, because everything requires iron, copper, gold. Everything loads here anyway. Get rid of that. I need some kind of sensor. No. Atmos analyzer, that's a cartridge. I don't want a cartridge. I want a circuit board, like a air control. Is that what I want? I know, Atmos analyzer. What if I just type in circuit board? No, it's integrated circuit. Atmos analyzer. Is it air control? I can't remember what I wanted to put in. I don't want to waste resources. What type of circuit board is this? Anyway, this thing looks like it's close to being done. I don't really want to do anything until it's done. I don't want to save the game and reload just in case there's a bug. I'm just trying to think. Well, I do need a piece of glass though, which requires silicon, which I've placed in here. No one saw that. No one saw that. That never happened. Another thing that I definitely need to do. Is this done? It looks done. Was it more radiators? I need to radiate all that up. I need more radiators galore. So what does a radiator require? Requires, yeah, gold and steel. I've got steel in there. My gold isn't there. My silicon's in there. Let's just get a piece of glass. Glass sheet. Thank you. I forgot what kind of circuit board it was that I needed. I didn't think it was air control, but maybe it was. It wasn't door control. A gas display, that's it. Yeah, I was going to say. It was really weird what... I'm about to empty this, so why am I putting these back in? That was dumb. Gas display, that's what I want. Gas display, glass. Just occurred to me this is a terrible place to put stuff because I can't fit my card in. Oh, I can. Except I don't have power. Can I get power? I have to go in. It's okay, I want to go in anyway. And check out my plant. Let's go, plant, let's go. Are you ready? Are you done? I would like different plants. Soy is just a pain to multiply. Harvest soybean, here we go. Creates 2 soybeans. 1, 2. And now we plant 1, we plant 2. And they're growing. Now, if I want this monitor to be connected, I've turned 1 into 2. No, I kind of want it to be like that. No, like that. There we go. That should, I believe, connect it all up. That monitor should be working now. Now the temperature in here is slowly climbing. Now if I turn this on, what does the temperature do? It should slowly drop. So yes, it's dropping. So I'm going to turn this one on as well, which is sucking air out, and this one is pushing air in. And the total effect will be the temperature dropping. Whoa, what just happened then? Well, the temperature on this square is 40 degrees. The temperature on this one is 38.6. The question is, what's the temperature all the way up here? 40.5. So this is slowly dropping the temperature of everything. If I turn this off and just go into pure suck mode, and then turn this on and go into blow mode, and turn this on. Anyway, I've dropped the temperature a little bit, just a few degrees, not very much. I need cooling. I need a proper wall cooler cooling solution. I need to be able to cool. It won't cool a thing right now. It'll probably heat the room up because the coolant is so hot. Anyway, let's. I want to turn on my monitor and see if it gives me the temperature. So we've multiplied a plant. So far, so good. Now, it just occurred to me that this is exposed, so the temperature of the water in the room will slowly go down because this is exposed to vacuum. Oh, yeah, and the temperature of this is minus 1.5. Anyway, I was working on this thing. On, mode, temperature. I don't want the airlock gas sensor. I want the greenhouse temperature. Bang. Now I just need to pull the card out. 40.5. There we go. It tells me the temperature in the room. Or temperature where the gas sensor is anyway. So when I'm over here and I'm looking, I can see what the temperature's doing. If that temperature goes above 50, my plant starts dying, which is really, really nasty. It is going up. It is crazily going up. This is not good. What's the temperature of my CO2 in this tank here? 32.8. And the temperature in the pipes that I can't currently see, should be the same. 32.8. I really have to evacuate all the carbon dioxide from that room. And yeah. Now, see how I got a tiny bit of oxygen? That's what that one plant created. It created that tiny, tiny little bit of oxygen. .2. The temperature's climbing. It's when the sun is out, the temperature climbs. I'm getting back in there. I'm going to cycle out my current carbon dioxide. I'm going to put in some cool carbon dioxide because this is scary. It basically means I can't rush off and do things. I can't go mining if the temperature is on the brink of being too hot all the time. I have to sit there, nursing my plants. No, don't clear it. So what I'm going to do is suck out a lot of this stuff. It's actually, as you can see, carbon dioxide with the tiniest little speck of oxygen at the moment. That's what the plant's doing. It's taking the carbon dioxide, it's turning it into oxygen. So we're going to drop the pressure in here. We're not going to evacuate it because my plants will die, or at least will start taking damage. But we're going to suck out most of this air. The pressure here is still 55, so the pressure of my plants is still acceptable pressure. The plants aren't gonna die with a pressure of 50. They're actually fine. They're not complaining at all. But I've just sucked out a lot. It was almost 90 kilopascals. Now it's 35. But now I'm gonna push it in. Are these guys unhappy about the pressure? No, they're okay. They're okay. And now I'm going to slowly boost the pressure back up to 80 again, but with cool carbon dioxide. So I've just sucked out half the carbon dioxide and I'm putting half back in. That should drop the temperature to halfway between the two, which is like 36 or something like that. 37 maybe. Oh, actually I'll be happy if I get to 37. It's not really improving that much. Yeah, 37. Let's just keep pushing it in, keep pushing it in. So I've just dropped the temperature in the room by 5 degrees, just by exchanging gases. This buys me a bit of time. I might actually just keep doing this until these plants... I want to stop this video, but I'm afraid of my plants. I don't want them to die. I'm just going to keep doing this. Just keep dropping the temperature in the room. I mean, I'm also sucking a slight trace of O2 into my tanks. But I'm just going to keep dropping the temperature in this room. Try and get it down to something manageable, like 34 degrees maybe. And once it's 34 degrees, that means I can go outside. I can go out and do stuff without having to worry about my plants dying. Because my carbon dioxide in my tank is 32 or 33 degrees. So every time I do this and I suck half the gas out and then replace it all, I'm cooling the room down. Okay, let's do this. Did they just grow? Yeah, they just grew. I can harvest them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's nothing in here. I can actually vacuum this. I can just suck it all out. I just want to have the freedom to go and make those radiators and get my X down. Once I get my X to minus 100, I can run this wall cooler, and I can cool the room that way. So I'm just going to drop the pressure almost to 0 now. Let's just cool it like crazy. Close to 0 is fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And then I'll stop the video. So it's just so important at this stage with the plants, just making sure I don't mess this up. I need to set this up correctly, and then I can just start producing tons of O2. 4 plants is great. So I'm basically doubling my crop every single harvest. We're almost in a vacuum here. I don't need a full, complete vacuum, to be honest. I can start replenishing it. There we go. Temperature right down. Really, really low. Well, 33.3. It should be lower than that, really. Because the gas I'm pumping in, I thought was colder than that. Oh no, when I put hot gas back in, I actually heated the whole tank up. That's why, 33.3. It'll do, I'll take it. 33.3 is a far more comfortable temperature to work with. So...
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait for this pressure to get to about 80. No, honestly, it's perfectly fine at 100. I might just do 100, because it'll take 100 longer to heat up. So when this gets to like 95 or something, I'll run over there. 90, 97, I don't know. When it's getting close to 100. 94. Come on. God, it's ticking up very... Oh, these vents only take it to like 101. Yeah, you can't actually over pressurize a base with an active vent. I figured that out before. It won't push the pressure past 101. It's like the maximum it'll push that is 101.33 for some reason. Okay, that's good. I'm going to set my airlock to 101 degrees. I'm going to get these little guys planted. Wait, yeah. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys doing well. The water in the pipe, I got 291 moles in there, which is good. They won't eat up much water, I hope. I didn't leave anything on in here. It's safe for me to leave. This video is a very long one, hour and a half. But yeah, I should have stopped half an hour ago and done all this plant stuff in the next video. Okay, so I need radiators. Hydraulic radiators, which require gold. Where is my gold? My gold isn't here. Let's get the gold. That's not gold. That's not gold. Okie dokie. Let's just pop all this stuff in. Let's just do a bit of house cleaning and then stop the video right here. It's all set for radiators. So I've spent all this time inside. So next task for me is obviously to keep multiplying these plants, keep babysitting them. I'm going to radiator up all this. I might even extend this to other parts of the base. I don't know, just create a bit of a spaghetti somewhere that I can attach more radiators to, and desperately try and get the temperature of my X down to something really, really, really cold. The alternative is to, because I'm actually trying to cool the whole tank, the alternative is to actually put like a volume pump here and segregate this from that, so this actually cools down faster. And in fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do next. Next video, I'm going to put a pressure regulator, a volume pump there, so I'm not trying to cool down as much at once. I'm going to stick radiators all on here, and get this down as fast as possible so I can get a working wall cooler going. I also have to find the solution to where do I place this sensor, so that it's seeing where it is I'm unhappy with. But anyway, that's all a bunch of problems I need to deal with next time. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you on the next video.